Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Cities Skylines. So, I renamed a few districts using some of the suggestions from the comments, but I also threw in an idea or two of my own. And so, the annoying industrial district nobody likes is Little Siam. Then the zoo is Chrysalid Breeding Grounds. The forest industry area is Chop Chop Choppers. Then we got a densely populated urban center. If you're familiar with XCOM 1, then you recognize the reference. And then we also got Dr. Valen's secret hideout. That's the little park that I made some time ago. I will likely add more as I play, but these are the ones we got so far. So, other than that, I changed the direction of the roundabout, which is why there's a little bit of traffic. Everyone had to reverse. But that should make it a little bit better. Anyway, we still got very high demand for industry. We could work on that. I would like to get the 5th star at Chop Chop Choppers. But we need 800 workers. That's a lot of workers. I suppose we could just make more paper and timber. What kinds of unique factories do we have right now? Let's check. Other than the ones we already got, like the furniture factory. We got the bakery, we got printing press. We could do that actually, yeah. I definitely don't have one yet. And we also have soft paper factory. 100k, that's a little bit expensive. So is the printing press, but 52,000 is a bit cheaper. Yeah, we could go with that. Right now, I only got a furniture factory. What's going on here? Garbage has piled up. Okay, then. I mean, we do have the incineration plant now, so that shouldn't be a huge problem. Where is it again? Right here. We might need a second one. Eventually. Not yet, I hope. So let's save up some money. We actually almost have 52,000 already. Okay then. Here. We could also get more tree plantations, like a medium one. Probably wouldn't hurt. Sure, why not? Let's get a medium one. So, forest industry and a medium tree plantation. Maybe optimize the space a little bit. Well, we can grab it here on this side of the road. That seems reasonable. So there we go. And then we need 52,000. Just checking water. Yep, that's fine. Might want to extend this pipe slightly. Here, it's fine. And there we go. That's level 2 Chrysalid Breeding Grounds. Now we unlocked Insect, Amphibian and Reptile House. We are definitely getting that. That's the most relevant building we can possibly have at Chrysalid Breeding Grounds. And Bison Enclosure. Alright, let's get that done right away. I might even get more than one. You know, to keep the theme. So, let's take a look. Hold on, where the heck was that? Right here. And zoo. That's the zoo. So, how expensive is it going to be? Which one is it? This one. Insect, Amphibian and Reptile House. 18,000. 140 entertainment. Yeah, they will certainly be entertained. So, right here? That seems reasonable. Alright then. So, that's that. And we should probably move the souvenir shop. Yeah, I think so. Closer to the entrance. Like over here, it seems reasonable. That's much better. So, there's the insect house. Looks fancy. Zod. Well, that's what it is. Probably a little bit unnecessary. So, Chop Chop Choppers. Up to 637 workers right now. Right, let's save up some money. We still got a ton of demand for industry. Okay. How's our ore industry doing? We just need to produce more resources right now. We have enough workers. And here's another abandoned building. And how's our second farming area doing? Mostly okay. We do need more workers, but one thing at a time. Any interesting policies we can get? How about policies in the industrial zone here? Do we actually want anything? I can't say I have all these policies memorized. I most certainly do not. City planning services. There's a lot in here. Like, there's so much. Filter industrial waste. Zoned industrial buildings need to filter their waste, making them pollute the ground a lot less. Okay. Cost $2 or whatever per zoned industrial building per week. We could try that, because this area is producing a lot of pollution, so that should help. Okay, let's give that a shot. Alright then. Wait, that's not going to be citywide, right? Actually, yeah, that is going to be citywide. Not sure if I want that. I just want that here, in Little Siam specifically. Not in my entire city. Yeah, district policies. That's the one. So, like this. But not citywide. Yup. Anything else you want in here? Well, let's take a look. Yeah, there are a lot in here. I would have to read through every single one. Workers' Union, what's that? The Workers' Union has a strong presence in the city. It provides the workers with better benefits and increases their morale, but also reduces tax income. What's the actual effect here? Slightly increase adult citizen happiness, reduce residential tax income by 2%. Nope, that's not too useful. Forbid rebuilding on lots with destroyed buildings. Lots have to be manually bulldozed to allow rebuilding. No. Industrial space planning. Doubles the amount of goods produced by zoned industry buildings. No, we don't need that. I think just filter industrial waste will be enough for now. Fast recovery. No. Combustion engine ban. Only electric cars are allowed. No. I think that will be fine for now. Alright then. Carry on then. It shouldn't affect our income too much. And let's check pollution really quick. Yep, that's the one. Yeah, it's mostly the industrial zone. That's where most of the pollution is coming from right now. And also the ore industry. But that's about it. Anyway, we have enough money for the unique factory. Let's get that done, shall we? Which one was that going to be? This one, right here. Printing press, right. Okay then. Well, let's do it. It needs paper and plastic special goods. Wait. Oh, we are going to need oil industry to operate the printing press because it needs plastic. At least I'm guessing we're going to need oil industry. Well, never mind then. That's not going to happen right now. What was the last one? The really expensive one? Let's check real quick. This one. Soft paper factory. Yeah, that requires a lot of stuff. Crops, paper, petroleum and plastic. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, never mind. I guess we will not be doing that. I'm afraid not. But we should do something in here to get more workers. There are still some unlocks coming. Pulp mill. That requires a level 5 forest. We could get one more... Where is it? Wait, engineered wood plant. Engineered wood plants manufacture forestry special good. Oh yeah, timber, right. Yeah, let's get that. That's fairly small. Somewhere back here might be okay. That will be closer to the log yards. So there you go. And anything else? Just going to expand the zone slightly. So that will produce timber. We already have 2 plants producing paper. I think that's going to be enough. Then again, we are getting 80 tons of raw forest products. And we are not using anywhere close to that. We can have up to 727 workers right now. We need 800 for the next level. So let's get something else still. Sawmill. Right, that's timber. Fine, let's get one more biomass pellet plant. That's fine. Up here, perhaps? Yep, works for me. Fine, done. And then we'll probably need a warehouse at some point. And by at some point, I mean probably right now. A large warehouse right here definitely wouldn't hurt. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's get a large warehouse, that's fine. Here, done. What are you complaining about? No resource selected, right. We need to select the resource. What should that be then? Unique factory products? No. Forestry products. Yeah? It can be more than one thing, right? If I select forestry products. Up to 750 tons. Okay, sounds good to me. That's what it's going to be. Freight trucks in use, 0 out of 40. And it can have up to 60 workers. I wonder if that will count towards the workers inside the zone. Probably not, because it's a separate building. 797. Yeah, we just need like one more forest or something. We need 800 to get the 5th star. So let's take a look. Workers barracks. We already got that. Let's just get a medium tree plantation. Here. That will do. And I suppose we could connect that road to make things a little bit faster, maybe. Here, done. Okay, sounds good to me. How much is that? We can get up to 837. Now, we need to have 800 actually working here. But this is the maximum capacity. Now we know we can actually have 800. And then we need to produce enough resources. But it should get 5 stars eventually. So that's that. Now we can work on other things. How are we doing at Chrysalid Breeding Grounds? We need... Okay, we have enough entertainment. We just need enough visitors at this point. Let's increase the ticket price slightly. Or we can reduce it to maybe attract more visitors. Sure, 10 is fine. Alright then. Still a ton of demand for industry. And also offices. We should definitely have an office zone somewhere. So most likely around here. That is definitely the best candidate for that. We can have it be part of densely populated urban center, or we can have the IT cluster I already mentioned before. Because I would like that at some point. Okay, hold on. I don't want to waste too much space here. That should be fine. Okay, so make it go all the way. And we might as well connect it. Like this. More roads. Here. Yeah, I need to extend the actual 6-lane road real quick. So there you go. Now, from what I remember, IT cluster requires more electricity. But that shouldn't be a huge problem. Should be fine. What's going on here? Not enough raw materials. It's fine, it's coming. Right, so, offices. I'm just going to pause for a moment. Here. And a few more. There, now we will create a district. That should be a separate district. Hold on. Yeah, right here, office specializations. Right, first we need the actual district. So, like this. I don't want some regular offices. This should do. Right, I don't want these to be part of that. I'm just going to make sure. There. I don't want to swap existing offices. Now, water, obviously. Just extend the existing pipes. Electricity should be fine. If not, we'll just build an extra wind turbine. But it shouldn't really be a problem. And now we need to add the specialization. So right here, IT cluster. Requires 50% less workers, consumes 30% more electricity, generates 30% more tax revenue. I like the tax revenue part. Obviously. There. Alright. That will do for now. We can always expand it later. Speed up. And the next thing we should maybe work on is public transportation. I would like to get some of that. Definitely. Can we ever get a second star here? Actually, yes, we can. We will get enough visitors eventually. It will take a pretty long time, but it will happen eventually. What's the ticket price? 8? Reduce it to 7. Yeah, it doesn't exactly bring a profit. But that's okay. Remove that. What's the problem here? Is there actually a problem? Not enough educated workers, right. Another thing we need is a university. That was pretty expensive. Where was it? One of these. Yep, right here. 75,000. Not exactly cheap, but I would definitely like one. Let's save up for that then. Oh, nice. Level 2. That's the ore industry. So that unlocks workers' barracks, industrial steel plant, glass manufacturing plant. Okay, small ore mine underground, and ore storage. Let's see what we can do then. This area won't be too big, because I don't want to generate too much noise or pollution next to our densely populated urban center. But we can still expand it a little bit. So, processing buildings. Right. Let's see how expensive they are first. That's the underground mine. Right here. No, we got that already. Glass manufacturing plant. And... oh yeah, I think the other one was a unique factory, was it? Yes, industrial steel plant. Alright then. It needs metals. I'll pass on that. Let's get the glass manufacturing plant. That is actually kind of big. How much noise is it generating? 40. 60 workplaces. Can we fit it somewhere else, like here for example? Maybe if the terrain was a little bit more even. Yeah, that's kind of big. Bigger than I thought it will be. We could totally have it on this side. Just need a road going around the rocks. That honestly might not be a bad idea. Another thing we could do is move the sand storage. And remove one of these roads. Actually, hold on. This is still a little bit close to our residential area. I don't know. People will probably complain about the noise. It is pretty close. Although it doesn't look like it will overlap. It's the red circle. It seems fine. Okay, but let's just do it. Looks like it might be fine. We might need another ore grinding mill or more mines. Can we fit another mine? Maybe the small underground mine? if we can afford it. That is indeed pretty small, but we still can't fit it in, can we? Not without a road. So how about that? I don't think this is going to be enough space. Actually, it kind of is enough space, sort of. That will remove the rocks. Surely though, we can do that, right? That won't affect anything. Where is that option as a standalone? Alright, let's just do it. We can even get 2 of them, actually. So, here. Expand the area a little bit, extend the road. Actually, there's no need to expand it, it looks mostly fine. Maybe a little bit. Here. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, we can't actually afford that anymore, never mind. We are down to 7,000. Let's check the overlay. There it is. Yeah, it's mostly like light blue right now. Okay. We could technically have one here. Does it even generate any noise? 40 noise pollution. Yeah, okay, that would be a bit too close to our residential zone. So that's probably not a great idea. We could maybe have one here. How's that? That might be fine. Is this enough space for a road? No, not without removing the rocks. I'm not quite sure if removing the rocks will actually affect the amount of ore in the area. I didn't check before removing them. I'll pass on doing that. This wasn't supposed to be a huge industrial zone anyway. Like, I don't think I'll get more than maybe 3 starts. And even 3 starts is a bit of a stretch. It's not even generating a profit, to be honest. I might just get rid of it eventually. Yep, I might just get rid of it eventually. We can work on the farming zone instead. How is that one doing? Yeah, we need way more workers here. 350. We already gathered enough resources, so now all we need is actually work on the area. So, farming. Can we actually afford anything? Workers' barracks, that would be a good one. So, right here. We got 18,000 left. Cattle shed. That's storage, basically, right? No, it's not. Alright then, let's grab that. Maybe over here. It will generate some noise, so probably further away from a residential zone. And it doesn't need to be placed on top of the actual farming resources, so... This is fine. Works for me. Here. Done. Just need the crops now. How about some storage? The grain silos are basically full right now. Might want to get a few more, perhaps? Well, right now we can't really afford that. Here. 6,000, that's not so bad. Small barn. That's pretty much the same thing. As in, they are used to store exactly the same thing. Alright, let's get one more silo then. That will do. How many workers can we have now? Up to 285, right, we need some more. One more cattle shed should be just fine. Yeah, we are producing 66 tons of crops. We can definitely afford one more cattle shed once we get the money. Where was it? That's the one, yep. How expensive is it? 12,000. It will be far enough from the residential zone. Give me the money. So there we go. Check water real quick. Looking good. So, weekly change in happiness. Apparently people aren't super happy. We could get some policies to make them happier. Make your parks and plazas the envy of the country. Moderately increased land value around parks and plazas. Sure, why not? We can do that. Smoking ban, recycling. Slightly reduced garbage accumulation. Slightly reduced tax income. I don't see any garbage problems, so I don't think we need that right now. Free public transport. We have no public transport. What's happening here? That looked a little bit weird. Prefer parks. Oh, that's for tourists. Doesn't really affect us right now. We could lower the tax slightly, but I kind of like the money. Imagine that. Okay, we got a little bit of demand for residential zones now. Let's see how our IT cluster is doing. Looks fancy. What's happening here? Oh yeah, not enough educated workers, right. We need that university. Let's save up for the university, shall we? We need that ASAP. And where are we going to place it? I'm thinking it's somewhere in the middle, maybe? Or close to densely populated urban center. I'm actually thinking, like, around here. I would just have to demolish a few things, but that's fine. Exactly right here. That should be enough space. We'll just demolish the few buildings over there. Yep, we definitely need the university ASAP. Didn't think about that. A few abandoned buildings. The wrong tool. Wait, what? What the heck? Why am I not selecting a normal bulldozer? Not sure what's going on with that. What the heck? I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. Give me my money. We need 75,000 for the university. There we go. Let's build that right away, shall we? So there are two different models. I need one that will fit in here. Yeah, okay, that's a bigger one. Is this even enough space? No, not really. There's also a power line running through here. Wait, that power line shouldn't be there. Why the heck can I not select a normal bulldozer tool? That makes no sense. What the heck? That seems like some sort of strange bug that would require a reload. But this is definitely not normal. Why can I not use this normally? Well, that seems like a good moment to make a cut, so I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.